Hello, 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 everyone. It's Saturday. How's everybody's day? It's going to be snowing here in a couple of hours, and we are going to have inclement weather, as they say. How about you guys? Are you going to have bad weather? Mr. Rick is not here, you guys. Mr. Rick is not here. He went to go pick up my grandsons because my daughter and my son-in-law, who convinced my son-in-law convinced my daughter to go inclement weather, as they say, to a party. Hi, Mel. Mel, you in Happy Mail. And I'm so happy to give it to you. Make sure you send me your address. I'm sure I have it, but just in case. Happy Saturday. Hi, Debbie Buckner. Hi, Brenda. How are you? Hi, Cindy. Hi, Karen. Hi, Tom. Krista. Hi, Krista. Krista. And then there's Lucy. The boys are coming, Lucy. The boys are coming. Hi, Jackie. How are you? We're going to use this cute little print from, and it's on a sheet of metal from Temu. I got this a while back, and I just think it's going to be stinking cute. I should have brought one down. I took a wreath. Let me get the wreath, because I took it apart. Came from Hobby Lobby. So it originally looked like that, and now it looks like that. I took all of this off, and this came in a package. I want to say, hold on, let me look. 4 pieces. Came in a package of 4 pieces. So you never know when you need a wreath, okay? You never know. And then I'm using this. And then we're going to make a wreath. Yeah, we are. Yes, we are. I did use my hole puncher, you guys, because I kind of want this to look like that. Okay? So I took a hole puncher, and I'm going to take my floral wire. Hello, Sheila Sims. How are ya? And I'm going to go through these holes that there was 2 already on this, and I just had to punch 2 more holes in. Just to make sure this doesn't come off. I don't want to use glue all the time, although I'm going to be using a lot of glue today. So I'm going to do this loosely on the top part for a minute, just so that this goes on straight, and then I'll cut the extra wire, and then we'll get going. Hey, Tammy, Mr. Rick went to go pick up my grandsons. They weren't going to go. First they were going to go. Then me and Mr. Rick got up early. You know, I mean, I know it's my grandsons, okay, but, you know, you got to put certain things away, right? And you got to clean up certain areas of the house. So we did that, and so she changed her mind. She wasn't going. And then my girlfriend came over. We were watching The Worst Cooks of America. I just don't know how those people survive. I really don't. But they do. I am going to put a little bit of glue on these wires just to make sure they don't scratch my, I don't know. It's not going to matter, I guess. Scratch my tray. I think this looks good already, right? I think this looks so good already. Just so, I don't know where I come up with these ideas, but I tend to build things and I go, oh my God, thank you. It's a pretty picture. And I got it because it's a teacup. I know, it just looks so cute. It did look really cute. I try not to do that. Don't poke yourself in the finger and get little blood. Just get a drop of blood from that. I'm always doing that, you guys, with wire. What are you going to do? What are you going to do? Poor Mr. Rick the other night. I felt bad afterwards. I apologized to him, and he says, Loretta, it wasn't your fault. I mean, he says, you were trying to glue one thing, and then I put my finger there, and he goes, I really never realized how hot the glue is. So when you do out, I'm going to have a deep appreciation for that. I said, I know, but I felt bad. Oh, look at that. Look at that. Now I'm going to have that all over myself. I have my first aid kit in here. Don't need Mr. Rick. Don't need Mr. Rick. Ay, 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 ay. Right? It's always something. Just a little prick. Just a little prick I did. And now I decided to get a little first aid kit for my room, you guys. Got it from CVS. Oh my God, it's just a little cut and it's bleeding like I cut my finger off. Ay, ay, ay. So how's everybody doing today on this beautiful anticipation of snow? I know some people in the Midwest have terrible, hi Marlene. It's pouring rain there. Ugh. I don't know what's worse. I really don't. I'm not a fan of the rain, but at least it will get better. And it doesn't, you don't have to go out and shovel and all that stuff. But, hi, Claudette. Mr. Rick is not here at the moment. He went to go pick up my grandsons. Our grandsons, I should say. They're not just mine. They're his, too. He's a good dad. He's a good papa. He is a good papa. He went earlier this morning. He went to go pick up. Oh, how was everybody's Valentine's yesterday? He went to go pick up some food for the kids. We don't always have everything here, you guys. We don't always. What is this? LED lamp hanger. I don't know why. That must have been something I had extra. I try to clean up my spot all the time, but eventually something goes in the wrong spot, right? Now that I have a Band-Aid on, I don't have to worry about getting pricked. It's nice there today. It's a little cold. Hey, your craft cottages, is snowing there yet? It said it was snowing in Worcester about 20 minutes ago. It started raining in the next town over. So I don't know if we're going to get purely rain or we're going to get snow mixed with rain. So I don't have a clue. No clue. No clue. I'm doing something I like to do, you guys, today. I'm going to take this and I'm going to put it on this tray with some Jenga blocks, okay? And I got the tray from Hobby Lobby because it looks like I paid $1.99. And this is from looking for florals today in my bin of florals. With my... Let me just look at that. Let's get rid of those wires in case the boys come in here. See, I think it looks good, right? I think it looks good. So I'm going to take that. I'm going to use my JB Weld. So my Valentine started out with getting my hair done with my mom. We had a great day. She loved her hair. Then we went out to lunch. You guys, okay, we went to a place in Hingham for lunch. And it's just a cute little coffee shop that serves sandwiches. And first, we went to go sit down, and some lady left her pocketbook hanging on the back of her chair. So I took the pocketbook, asked my mother what would she like. I went up to the counter, and I said, listen, this was hanging on my chair. And anyway, and she said, thank you so much. People do that here all the time. I said, all right. How do you leave your purse? But I've done it once. And then I ordered our sandwiches. I turn around, and I swear to God, I think it was a Wahlberg. I don't know who, but he looked just like, so I almost said something like, are you a Wahlberg? Are you related to Mark and all of them? But then I said, oh, I don't want him to feel awkward. So I didn't ask. So anyway, we sat down, and then there was this nice, this girl, I call her a girl. She must have been in like her late 20s, and she had 2 little kids. And they were all dressed in Valentine's, and she brought a tablecloth for the table, set it all up for Valentine's Day, had a little bud of flowers, and they were all eating lunch on their paper plates that were Valentine's. She brought everything, right? Well, I can't help myself. I get up and I said, would you like me to take a picture of you 3? And she goes, oh my God, that would be so great. Thank you, Ruby. Temu. Got it from Temu. It's a baggy sweater day. Coffee baggy sweater day. So anyway, I took a picture. She was happy. Again, I look at that guy that looks like he's a Wahlberg. And again, I go, I can't do it. I can't do it, you guys. I felt weird. And so the whole time, his back is to me. He's working on his computer. He's one of those places people sit in there and eat, have a cup of coffee, or, you know, they have coffee and use their computers there. Anyway, he had a great lunch. I came home the night before. I was lazy, but why is this not coming off? All right, let's do it the hard way, right? Let's do it the hard way. What was I saying now? Oh my gosh, where's Rick when I need him, right? Oh, I came home. I didn't answer any messages the night before. I got lazy, you guys. I did. So I came home. I proceeded to answer all my messages, which is great. Packed up some boxes. Rick shipped them out. Wrapped up the kids' Easter. Why do I keep wanting to say Easter? Because I'm doing Easter decor. Really, it's not, but you can use it as an Easter decor. And I took another shower. I'll tell you, I like the way my hair come out yesterday, but I don't like all the gook they put in it. I do not. We are under severe weather tornadoes. Oh no, Kay, you know what to do, right? You know, go in the door jam, go in your shower, you know. Oh my goodness, Kay, now don't make me worry. When that passes, you better message me. You better message me. Because, you know, I won't sleep tonight. Got too much glue on there, but that's all right. It's only on the underneath. And then we went to my daughter's, and she made chicken cutlet, like no chicken cutlet I ever tasted. Which I was very, you know, like I loved it. And then I got to bring this out again. Oh my God, it came off. I didn't like the way that was working. And she made a baked ziti. I never bought that baked ziti. Don't ask me what it is. It was in a red box. It tasted good. I'm happy. She made a great Caesar salad. We didn't have any dessert. Unfortunately, her husband had to work until 8 o'clock at night. So, and the boys have to go to sleep at a certain time because they're cranky loose and the day before because they go to bed late. Anyway, long story short, we had a great day. Thank you, Vonda. We had a fabulous day. Came home, watched Miss Beth from Rekindle Blessings, and then I watched Gretchen, and I forget who else I watched. But I did go to bed early last night. I was a little pooped. Poop to pop. And I didn't answer all my messages last night. Well, I didn't have many because I wasn't live yesterday. All right, let's do it. Let's do it. It doesn't matter how I do it. I'm just going to put it in. Just put it in. And this is a tray from Hobby Lobby. I paid $1.99. $1.99 last year. This is from last year. You know I'm using stuff from last year. Okay? You know. So I'm going to hang it like this. Or you can put it on a, you know, like a thing. A plate rack. So we're going to be using these flowers first. Okay? I'm going to be using this. I got all this from Hobby Lobby. All this. I love this. And I'm pretty sure I paid 40% off of $8.99. Before I throw it away, let me write it down. Times 40% equals. Okay. So I'm going to be using that. I must have used some of it because I got 1, 2, like there's some missing, but it's okay. It's okay. So we're going to do this. We are going to do this. We're going to use that first. I'm bringing out all my guns here. And I'm thinking I want to use this from Michael's. It's called Bush Gerber. Bush Gerber. This is from Michael's, and I think this one is from the Dollar Tree. I had no more of this, so I'm going to use, does it matter? They're about the same color, you guys. Let's put some of that underneath a little bit, all right? And we're going to start cutting. I know some of you have been wanting a wreath, and I think this is going to be the perfect addition. A bow, I'm still on the fence on what I'm going to do for a bow. Still on the fence. So I'm just going to stick these under, and I'm going to glue piece at a time, and let's have fun. And I'm sorry I'm not I watched your short. Thank you, Annette. What'd you think? What you think? Hi, Karen. How are you? I'm going to throw all that away. So I'm just going around here a little at a time and just see how this looks. Because that's how I do Wreath. I do a tester. I do testing 1, 2, 3. And I just want this to look pretty. You know? These are like vines, I'm telling you. All right, let me cut that off. I don't know if I'm going to use a lot of this, but we might come back to it. We might come back to it. And I planned this morning. I'm terrible. Like I said, I'm making this today because I don't know why. I had a dream about this last night. I dream about my crafts. Yes, I do. I think I got to go this way, though. I dream about them. Do you guys dream about what you want to make sometimes? I do. Thank you, Annette. Oh, Janice, that was nice. That was so nice. I think I only need one more piece, right? One more piece. And we can start doing I'll glue these on. That's not a good piece. Maybe this one is. Now, everything is going like that. Everything is going like that. I didn't glue them in yet, but I am about to glue them in. I did the white background. Listen, I tried 4 different trays. I did. I tried 4 different trays, you guys. Hello, Tiffany Shield. How are you? Thank you. I appreciate that, you guys. There won't be one tomorrow, but starting on Monday, there'll be one every day again. Hi from Fort Worth. I'm live, Sheila. I'm live. So I'm going to go around and I'm going to just take my hot glue. Okay, I'm going to take my hot glue. I'm going to go slow because I want you to see the process. I just take some of this, okay, and I'm going to stick it under. Stick it under. I got roses and everything, you guys. So whatever I don't cover. And because this one doesn't want to play nice, we're going to glue it down. We're going to glue it down. You have to make it play right, nice, you know what I mean? The best thing is I don't have to paint today. It's such a chore washing the paintbrushes. I'm terrible. I'm a whinette when it comes to the paintbrushes. I am a whinette. So I'm going to take this and I'm going to do the same thing. I'm going to stick it under the wreath. I'm going to hide all the ugly. Hide all the ugly. How about if I use a tool that will help me here, you guys? This has more glue on it than this has. And then I'm just going to take a little bit of this just so it plays nice. We want it to play nice. Hi, Rhonda. How you doing from North Carolina? 194 people on a Saturday. You guys are not busy. I have to go see, I turned on to her live this morning, Rowena May Inspired with Kelly, and she showed us, she was starting to show, well, she did show, I think she showed. She told me to go back and watch the replay, and I didn't do that this morning because I went into full-blown let's clean this house mode. That's okay. That's okay. I don't share out to many because same thing with me. I don't want to get in trouble. I don't want to get in trouble. No trouble here. I like my Facebook, but I don't like to, you know, sometimes I go back and I will just put hashtag replay again, even though I watched it, and I will share it out again. So you can always do that. And then it gives people that need view time, more viewing time. I'm going to take all this off. And I think I glued that on already. See how it's coming along? Let me just take that out. See how it's coming along? I'm just adding. There'll be more. We're going to be doing more because I showed you what I was going to do. And I'm making sure everything goes this way. And this will be nice because everything is glued on with JB Weld, except, of course, the florals. But the florals are going underneath, so it should be fine. It should be fine. I'm just going to take this and glue it down. I'm making it mine. Hi, Mary Goulet. I know. I know. Valentine's is over. Now we have to go to the next holiday, which I think is February, March. I think it's St. Patrick's Day, you guys. So I don't know how many of you celebrate St. Patrick's Day, but it's always cute to have a little bit of something, just to make you feel like you have something new in the house. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Look at, I sound like somebody from Boston, right? You know what I'm saying? Hi, Bob Hendricks. Thank you. You mean St. Patrick's Day downloads and stuff? I surely will. I'm not good with the downloads yet, you guys. Not good. I don't know why. I've never learned that. I did get an HP printer. I did find my rice paper finally. So maybe I could do my own prints. But, you know, I do have Essential Stencil. And I do have Decoupage Central I use a lot. So right at the moment, I don't need anything. Maybe St. Patrick's Day. Maybe I'll go look. I don't have anything St. Patrick's Day. I think one year, I think I need a couple of like things more here. I think one year I did a great cricket thing. And I just might do it again. You know? I could do it again and have fun. All right, I'm just taking little snippets. And I'm going to just stick this out because I just don't want it to be all white. Just taking little snippets. I'm not going I'm not going crazy. I want to give you something. I was going to tell Mr. Rick to get me something, and I forgot. He went to Staples, and in that same parking lot is the Dollar Tree. And it would only cost $1.25 because I know some people would like to do wreaths, and I found a great inspiration in how to make an easy wreath. You know, we all need that, right? Something easy, something fun. I might still do it. We'll see when we bring the boys back tomorrow. I'll stop by the Dollar Tree. And then you guys can all make it. I'm going to use my bits. But look at this. What is this doing up here? Get down there. Get down there. Let's hold that. It wasn't staying down before. Hi, Sharon. My birthday's March, Mother's Day. It's St. Patty's Day. Oh, we have Mother's Day, too. My niece's birthday is on St. Patrick's Day. Her name is Molly. An Italian name Molly. Last name, you don't even want to know. It's kind of like very Italian. Very, very Italian. But she's adorable. She's in college right now. She wants to be a veterinarian. Caroline Barber is the 15th. Yes. All right, we're going to do one more piece of this. Just one more stem. And if we need to come back to this, I'll come back to this. But at the moment, I just wanted to fill. Why aren't you playing nice now? Come on now. Play nice for Loretta. The boys are going to come right down here, back here when they get here. Oh, Sharon, is there, Caroline, let me go back. Caroline, what happened, Karen? Hi, Lady T. Hey, sorry I've not been on. My mother passed away on the 25th January. I'm so sorry. You're right. You have not been on. I am a terrible creator. I'm terrible. All right, now we're going to do another green, okay? And I'm just going to cut off all of these. I'm going to cut off stems so I don't have to have so much of it here. And I'm not sure how I'm going to do it yet. I just got to do a test. Because I want it to look, I like to make it look cute. All right? So, oh my gosh, Caroline, I feel terrible. I should have reached out to you. Ugh. I don't have to cut anything. All right, so now I'm going to do the same thing, right? I'm going to do the same thing, and this time I'm going to try to go in between this. What do they call this? The grapevine. Go in between the grapevine. And then we're going to take it again, and we're going to go around the top of the grapevine. But for now, we're going to go around. See what I mean? But I stuck it in there. I stuck it right in there. We're going to have a lot of glue, unfortunately. I'm going to have a lot of glue. And I'm just going to go around. And I got roses. And I have no clue about a bow. Caroline, I'm so sorry for your loss. Girlfriend, let's pray for Caroline. She's been through so much. Don't think I've forgotten, girl. I haven't forgotten. I'm trying to save this, you guys. Because I like the, how come this doesn't want to come off? It should come off. There it goes. And then this should come off. And then I should be able to pull that off. Because I like these. I like to save them. So I'm conscious of not throwing things away. And this is not going to take a lot. I thought it would take a lot of greens. We might maybe use boxwoods too. Maybe I should go get some boxwoods. I'll get some boxwoods in a little bit. I just don't want to cover the picture. And I don't know if you can get this size wreath, but I made mine using a piece from Hobby Lobby that was smaller wreath. Let's see if I can stick that in there. I made it so tight that I can't get anything in the holes, right? I got no holes. Fingernails always work. They're the best tool in crafting. Fingernails. Oh my goodness. Yeah, see, now this is looking just like I wanted it to look, you guys. I have no idea when I have an idea. Does that sound redundant? I don't have an idea when I have an idea. How it's going to all come to fruition. Oh, we might use that. So, let's try it. I know, sorry, Caroline. Caroline! That must have been hard. I don't even want to ask this question. Did your boyfriend go and pay his respects to your mom? I hope he did. I hope he did. Ex-boyfriend, I should say. I mean, I had a friend one time that we weren't friends anymore, but her dad died. And I went, I went to go, pay my respects. I mean, it's only the right thing to do, right? Rick and I went. She was actually surprised that I went. She was like, you came? I said, of course I'd come. It's your dad. And we all worked on the railroad. Me, my girlfriend, her dad, my husband. So when we got together, we were like railroad talk all the time. Railroad talk. Look at how that's coming out, you guys. Look at how that's coming out. Now, should I just go around the edges again? We got plenty. It didn't take more than 2 of these. So we have plenty. Let's just cut that. I don't want to break that one. Okay. I think I'm going to go around it again. I think I'm going to go around. Just fill it all up. Not cutting many pieces off of this. I love this greenery. I'm going to have to save that tag. So when I go to the Hobby Lobby, when I actually run out of things, that's when I'm going to go shopping. That's when I'm going to go shopping. But I might get some boxwoods to put around this inside. But I don't know. I feel like if I cover it all up, then maybe I could do little slivers of it. Little slivers. You like that word? Slivers? And not use too many big pieces. Like this is a big piece. I don't want to use big pieces. And this is like staying like nicely. You build your own wreath. Don't have to buy one. Don't have to buy one. And I'm sure there's greenery just like this at the Dollar Tree. You don't need much. You can cover it with a vine. Somebody was on Talissa DIY with Talissa. I forget her page name, you guys. She's a friend of mine. I should know. She was showing like a wreath that had sunflowers on it or regular flowers on it. You can make a wreath out of anything. Anything. Hi, Jody Phillips. How's my Jody Phillips? I heard you're going to school. Congrats on the school. All right, see, I didn't use all that, right? This looks bare right here. Let's see. Let's see. And then I have to go get my boxwood. I don't think I grabbed any boxwood. I didn't grab any. I just want to see. Look at how that looks, you guys. The bunny's sitting in a tea kettle. So we'll hold that out and see if we need more of that. But let me go get some boxwoods. I'm in my slippers as always. I'm always in my slippers. All right, I'm going to take one. Let's take this one so I don't forget this is where I got it from. Walmart. Get the boxwoods at Walmart. They're here. They're here. So I'm going to take some boxwoods and I'm going to pull it apart and put that over there because I might need that. I don't know if I want to put the whole stem in like that. Should I do it that way, you guys? Let me just see. I'm just using another greenery now. I think I'm gonna. It's not a bad thing. I am. It's not covering a lot of the picture either. All right, let's bring the boxwood out. Who's coming back here? Who's coming back here? Say hi, everybody. Hi. This is Colin. No, kiss. No. That would cut your finger off. No. Are you happy you're here at my grandma's? Yeah. Say hi to all my friends. Hi. Take your hands out of your mouth. Smile. Cheese. He's saying cheese. Annette says hi. This is Colin. RJ hasn't come back here yet. Hi, Jen. Say hi, Jen. Hi, Jen. Hi, Lisa. Hi, Lisa. Hi, Victoria. Hi. Oh, he's looking at himself on the iPad, you guys. Say hi, Terry Axtell. Hi, Mister. Say Terry. Say Terry. 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 Hi, Barb. Don't touch that. That's hot glue. Oh, we're going to have a pajama party, you and I, tonight? Yes. Yeah? Yeah. Did you eat supper yet? No? Say, Papa, what are we eating for supper? Go ahead. You can go ask Papa. He can make you supper. No? You want to say right here? Yeah. All right, you guys. We're going to give it a try. We're going to give it a try. And I hear Mr. RJ. Come here. Hi. Come around here. All right, hold on to the table. Hold on to the table, Colin. Don't oh my goodness, RJ. Yeah. Don't touch that. Ugh. Ugh. All right, everybody. This is RJ. And this is Colin. Say hi, everybody. Hi. You tired? Did you eat supper yet, RJ? He's tired. Are you tired? All right, you guys go see Papa. All right, you go see Papa. I should be done in a little bit, okay? Tell Papa to put on Paw Patrol. Paw Patrol. What do you want? Oh, the Grinch. He's been wanting to watch the Grinch. I don't know why, guys. He says, no, I don't want to watch Paw Patrol. I want to watch the Grinch. Well, Rick, see if it's on. And it begins, you guys. So I hope my daughter doesn't get caught in the bad weather, you guys. Because that will suck for her. I told her to get a hotel. even if she's only in Boston, because Boston to her house is like 30 minutes. They say accidents happen 1 mile from home. I don't want anything to happen to her and my son-in-law. Do you know what I'm saying? All right, let me cut some of this. I had 2 projects I wanted to do tonight. Maybe if they're good, I can start it. It's not a hard one. I found another tray, you guys. All right, I found another tray. And I was like, I can't touch this tray. It's too pretty. So I'm not going to touch the tray, but I'm going to embellish the tray. And I know a lot of you like what's on that tray. So, yeah, this is looking amazing. I'm not just saying that. I'm just layering. I'm just layering, and I'm not using a lot of everything to layer this. I used a wreath that cost probably, there's 5 in the package. Let's see. Wait a minute, let me just check. 4 in the package for $5.99. So what's that divided by 4? All right, so that was the wreath, and I took it apart, okay? That was the wreath. And then after that, I used some of the greenery, and I didn't use it all, so it was $8.99 times 0.40% off. So all good, right? All good. Let me get all this extra. Do you guys think I need more? Do you think? Did you just see that? It just like fit. It looked like a wet noodle. Let's put some more glue over here. It just kind of. Oh my gosh. All right, so I don't think I need any more. This is my thinking, okay? So I still have, I took 2 branches of this walnut boxwood pick. I have no idea. I think I took 3 of these off this big bush that I got at Michael's, okay? So I got that. And then these I got from Michael's, but they also sell this at the Dollar Tree. So you just need 1, okay? Just need 1. And now I'm bringing roses. Roses are red, violets are blue. I thought I'd pull this out, but I don't think I want to. We're not going to use that. And I have pink roses. Pink roses, pink roses. I got these at Michael's. They're probably on a sale. Celebrate it. Valentine's Day. I didn't buy it this year. Promise you that. I got some buds. And I also have some white. You know, so it's not all pinky. So I think I'm going to use these periodically around. And maybe use some of these leaves. See, I'm just going to go like this. I'm just going to go like this. I'm not going to make it a big deal. And periodically, I'm going to put a white one. Let me put the pinks in first. Let me just get all the pinks off, okay? Let me get all the pinks off. I only have 1 of these. I searched and searched in my bin, and I got that happening. I think I might use some of the greens, okay? So let's see. I'm going like that, like that, like that, and like that. Make sure it's even. Distribution. Yeah, that's it. The glue is sticking to me again. Hate when I use glue. But it's a necessity when you're doing crafting. And if you know how to do paper roses, like my friend Jody, she used to make the most beautiful paper roses using our Cricut. So you can do the same thing if you have a Cricut. You don't have to buy roses. You don't have to buy. You can do a lot of stuff with paper, you guys. Trust me when I say a lot of stuff. Look at how pretty that looks now. Look at how pretty. So let me get some of these. I want to see which ones. If these are the same. These were $1.99, and they're the same. So I'm going to use some of that. And I do have some buds on this. And I do have some buds, these pink ones too. But let's do the same thing. Let's pull these off. Are we liking this? I should look at the comments. Hey, sweet Lady T, how are you today? Are we liking this? I think I'm liking this a lot. I think I'm going to have just enough white roses, you guys, because I have 3 and 3. I must have used it 2 different times. And then if I need more greenery, no, I still have 1 left. Let's put this and this and this away. I just love the way it looks. It just looks so nice. And I know you're saying, oh, you're covering up all those greens. Well, the greens were a base for all of this loveliness. Oh, did you hear the bud? Did you hear the beer? Did you hear it? Did you hear it? Sounds like RJ is tired, you guys. RJ is tired. Let's make sure this doesn't come off. Okay. What's everybody's plans tonight on this rainy, snowy, yucky Saturday night? Good afternoon from New York. Hi, Janet. How are you? Hi, Julie. And 1 more. We got 1 more to put on. 1 more. And I'm thinking, if you guys can think of something else I can put on here without having to go, like, do too much. All right. I don't know. Maybe I can stick some of these in. Hold on. I'm not going to show you yet. Hold on. Because I bought this. When did I bought this? I have no idea when I bought this. None. Because it doesn't have a tag on it. But I want to say it's probably Michael's. You know? It's probably Michael's. All right, let's see. Let's fix this. I like the little rosebuds, you guys. I love it. I'm just going to stick them in. How come this doesn't want to stay in here? Oh, there we go. It stayed in there. Just a little rosebud. All right, what is going on? Come on now. Just go under there. All right. It's going to be more pink because there's more pink in the picture. Oh, we need glue again. Terry Axtell. I have to call to return to our friend, Leanne. Otherwise, tell Leanne I didn't have a chance to call her last night. Last night was like a busy night. And now I have the boys. I'm hoping to give her a call sometime tomorrow. And apologize for me, girl. Because sometimes she doesn't read all my messages. Unfortunately, she doesn't read them. Sometimes she does. Sometimes she does. But not all the time. Not all the time. Now this is looking really good. A cute little... I think I need 1 more. 1 more. Actually, I would have needed 2 more, but that's all right. I don't even think I want to put a bow on this, baby. Do you think we need a bow? I don't think we need a bow. I'm going to put this one here. Let's just take this one off and this one off. And this one has a little vintagey. Using what I have, got ladies and gents. Always use what you have. I'm always using what I have. I'm going to use my dryer because all I see is glue. My eyeballs see glue. This is spectacular. This is better than what I thought. What do you guys think? Isn't it beautiful? Now, should I put any more greens, or are we good with everything? I think we're good with everything. Oh, we got 1 more. Holy moly! We got 1 more. Put it right here. I was missing 1 too. Oh my goodness, it looks so good. I'm telling you, this looks really good. Really good. Let me just see. I'm going to do a tester, okay? You know, I'll take some of the greens from the roses and just tuck it in. I'm going to say no on that. And then I pulled this out. How many of these do I have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I don't think that would work. This color does not work. So we are gone with that. I don't think it needs a bow. Do you guys think it needs a bow? I don't think it needs a bow. It might need a hanger if we decide to do a hanger. All right, let me do this. So we have, oh, in this frame, this surface, okay, was $1.99 at the Hobby Lobby. There was no sale on that because they said, that's your price. You know, it's one of those red tag things or yellow tag. So that was their price, and that's that. So we have $5.99 divided by 4. Give me a price, somebody, on that one. $5.99 divided by 4 is, where's my Gretchen? No bow. I agree. No bow. It looks great on its own. And this is something I believe you can keep out all the time. You can keep out all the time. Oh my God, it looks so good on my iPad, you guys. So good. Let me get this on. Let me see. I'm gonna do a calculation. So this way you know. Divided by 4 equals. That's not right. 5.9. No. Clear. 5.99 divided by 4 equals $1.50. One wreath cost $1.50. Okay, that's not including tax. And then I'm gonna say that $8.99 bundle probably was times 0.4 is 40%. So it'd be $3.40. Look at me, I'm calculating. Minus $3.50 equals, and I used half of that. 2. So $2.75 and $1.99. In those roses, let's calculate, maybe I used, let's say if I used the roses, let me see, those little pretty roses. Oh, and boxwood, we didn't put the boxwood in, which would be what? Like $2 for boxwood? Boxwood. I always try to make it all add up, and maybe $3 on all those little tiny roses because I got a couple of bunches, and this is $1.99. So now let's add it all up, and I'm going to tell you, you can't buy a wreath this way. You can't. So it's $1.50 plus $2.75 plus $1.99 plus $2 plus $3. Yeah, 3 plus. It didn't like me that time. This calculator's not liking me. I don't like using my iPad one. It doesn't like me. Plus, and then we're going to do the other one because the boy seems to be okay out there. I think they're all right out there. So I spent about an average of $12. Let's just say that. $12. So if I sold this for a little double than what I spent, usually it's supposed to do 3, but I don't do that. I'm not going to do that. So if anybody's interested in this, and I will put a hanger on if you like, but I think this would be, I can put it right here, you guys. I'm going to put the hanger here, because if I put it here, it will start hanging like that. If I put it here, it will be better. Capiche? Capiche. All right, so I'm not sure if this one's going to work, but we're going to try it. We're going to try it. I'm going to take that off there. All right, so I bought this a couple of years ago at the Hobby Lobby. Look at this. The Red Rooster coffee. It's a rooster. So I say to myself, I'm not going to take that off that surface. What am I going to do with it? Why did I buy it? Oh my God. Why did I buy it? I don't know. So I thought maybe I could go in and out of these holes and just embellish it a little bit. I didn't want to take away from the vintage, but we can give it a try. It already has the hanger on it and everything, you guys, everything. And I have no clue in my total imagination why, and I might put some twine on here. I don't know. I don't know why I would have bought this. I don't even know. But let's embellish it and give it some life and some, and it already had, like I said, it already has a hanger on. So whatever I do, I don't have to worry about hanger. Making sure. What do you guys think of that? Or should I try to use lace? Or do nothing, and I can sell it as is. It was $15.99 regular price. Yeah, Dana, that's what it's supposed to be, but I would do it times 2. I'm not liking this. I am not liking it. Thank you. Mona Lisa. Mona Lisa. Yeah, I don't know. I just think, I think it looks good by itself. Honestly, I do. Sitting in my stash, this is doing nothing in my stash. So maybe I'll just sell it as is. It was $15.99, as you can see. Back in the day, I wasn't paying attention to prices. I know that I wasn't. Let me see what year this is. Oh, usually they have a year on here. Hobby Lobby. So I got, I'm just sitting now. It doesn't say. And it has a built-in hanger right there. See, I never took it off. They probably still have this, but this is very, I loved this. I love this. But I'm not a rooster person. Put on a wood surface. Put this on a wood surface. I don't think I have one that big. Try lace. Gotcha, girl. Let's try lace. Let's try lace. Let's pull the lace forward. All right, so let's try some lace. Obviously, we can use creamy lace. That's thick. I can't tell all the time because I do wind it up in here. Let's try this. I'm betting this is going to be enough. Let's cut this. Is this the same? No, it's not. This is the one from the Dollar Tree. And I think I'm going to have it so it looks like that. Do I want to go up or over? Let's do that. So more of the lace shows. My blue tull's on a mat, but I still don't like it there. I'm going to do a couple of holes and then we'll see what you think. A couple of holes. Should put this in a needle. See, I didn't want to cover up this part, so I went in and out instead, and just want to make sure that the ribbon is going in the right direction, which is not that hard, you know. All right. I think I like the lace. Who said lace? Who said lace? Who's the girlfriend? You all. How many of you said lace? Let me get this up again. There I am. June Perkins. Whoever wants to buy this, send me a message. Just send me a message. I would appreciate that. Let me just go back. Get out of it. Let me get out of it, and I'm back in. Carol Huff. Someone wants to buy it. Someone wants to buy it. Cream ivory, white lace, Dana. Annette. I don't have any more comments over there. I have to go look to see who wants to buy it, because then I'll feel bad. I didn't write their name down. I do. Marie. Go back here, Marie. Marie. You want the Rooster, Marie? Okay, Rooster. I'm going to say Rooster for now until you say Yes or no? And then I have the same kind of ribbon, but maybe we could put a bow on the top. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. We'll see. Or use this and then just tie a shoestring bow. Oh, now I have no more. It does look nice, Win. How are you today? I hope all is well. I want to make sure that the lace looks good. Like I'm getting the full... I can't believe I did that to my finger with the... I knew I would do that, you know. You ever know when you know you're going to do something? I knew I was going to do that. I knew it. I knew it. Hey, Rick. Okay. You're just chilling at home? Everybody's chilling tonight at home. It's a Saturday night. The weather stinks out there. It's not very nice. Around here, anyway. My husband said our town looks like it's deserted. I was like, wow. He went to meet a friend because my girlfriend stopped by and we watched The Worst Cooks in America. The Worst Cooks.
What's the matter?
Nothing.
Oh, everything all right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Some people are asking for things and I missed it.
Oh.
But Miss Jen is saying, message me. My message button is on.
All right, we can go back and look.
That's all right. My message button is on. I wrote the 2 names down. And plus my girlfriend Jen is in the house and she helps me tremendously. I know Miss Gretchen would. Miss Gretchen's at church tonight. And this would look nice with let's get to that point, you guys. Let's get to that point. That came out beautiful. There's no lie. That came out beautiful. That's better than what I expected. I wish I had room behind me to put it so you can see it. But we'll bring it back. We'll bring it back. And I thought, oh, you know, I found this when I was looking for the other tray. I'm like, what am I doing? Am I going to scrape that off? I'm not going to scrape that off, you guys. I can't. I can't do it. What? They must be happy because they're watching something out there. Oh, they're eating dinner. And everything RJ eats, right? You guys, everything. He needs ranch. You need ranch dressing. You'll want... Yes, I want the Rooster. Okay, I wrote you down, girl. I did write you down. Mr. Rick's saying you have to eat, and then we'll turn the TV on. Colin? Colin? Why don't you eat Din Din, and then you can turn the TV back on? It'll come back on. Oh, God. He gets very emotional, you guys. Very emotional. Maybe some burlap. No, I don't want to do burlap. You know, I think the lace looks really nice on here, you guys. Let's cut that. Let's cut it right here. And then I'm going to glue it right on here. All right, let's continue with this side. I'm going to just snip this. Might be too much, but I snipped it anyway. Yes, this lace looks good, you guys. He's 2 years old, Colin, and he's very, very, there's no words for what I'm going to try to say here. He gets like shy about eating, and then he doesn't want to stop doing what he wants to do and all the stuff. Thank you for helping me have an eggplant platter with roosters that was in my grandma's and Rooster cutting board. Roosters are popular, girl. Very popular. And I don't do roosters in my house. I do not. I'm burning myself all day today. Okay. So now we got that. We got that. Now that looks pretty, in my opinion. So now we can get, what's the matter, baby? Tell Nana. He's right here. Tell Nana, what's the matter? You want to sit here? Okay. Hold on. Don't touch the scissors. Here, let me put you on this side. Okay? Look at yourself over here. Can you see yourself? Is that you? Say hi, me. Can you say hi to Nana's friends again? Say hi, Nana's friends. We're going to use this. I think I'm going to try. See how a bow looks on this, okay? You holding it up so everybody can see it? Does it look pretty? Yeah. All right, don't touch it now. We're going to add some more things to it. We're going to add a few more things. And then maybe, I think I have roosters someplace, you guys. I have roosters. They're rooster buttons. It's okay. It's okay. Okay? All right. Don't get upset. You got upset last night at Mama's house, at your house, because you didn't want to eat din-din. You can't always get upset, you know? When it's time for dinner, you eat dinner, right? Or do you want to wait? Is it too early for you? What? I think I'm liking this, but I obviously did not put a piece of twine. And I think I have a rooster button. I'd have to go search it out, but I don't think it's that far. I don't think it's that far. I bought them last year, you guys. I did. You know what that is? Do you know what that is? What's it do? No. What's it do? It makes a bow. Nana bought you some cars, you know. I bought you some cars. I'll give them to you in a little bit. Okay? You look so sad, buddy. What's the matter? Watch out for my stuff. Can you watch out for my stuff? He's loving your tray. He's loving the tray, you guys. What are you doing? What are you doing, buddy? You're knocking all my stuff off my tray?
Sorry.
Okay, it's okay. It's okay. Nothing breaks back here. Nothing will break. I'm trying to make this smaller, you guys, but it got stuck. This side of it is too big of a bow. I could start again, but why? The bow looks pretty good. Oh, here it goes. Here. Hold that. Drive that like a steering wheel.
Okay.
Okay. Loving that, but you have to tell me if you loving that. And this is a little bit long, so let me just clip that. Be careful now, because you know when you get rough, what happens? You get hurt. You don't want to get hurt. I'm trying to make these even, so wouldn't it be smart if I just went like this and made them even? Yeah, that looks good. That looks good. Now tell me if you like this. I mean, it's simple. It's simple. But some my coffee, baby. Look over here. Look over here. Do you like that? We can put some greens behind it too. We have tons of greens. I might do that.
Ouch.
We might do that. Let me just make sure this is centered. Where's that? That's the center. So that would go right here. And I'm going to put some greens on here. The rooster is going to be surrounded with a few greens. Who loves coffee?
Me.
You like coffee?
Yeah.
You silly. You don't like coffee. Does Mama give you coffee?
No.
No. She gives you, what does she give you?
Milk.
Milk. Right.
The monkey juice.
The monkey juice. I don't know what that monkey juice is. Is it like chocolate milk?
No, I went out for them yesterday.
Yeah. All right, let me get all this away. So this way he doesn't get it.
Take on it to it.
All right, hold on.
I want you, silly goose.
You're a silly goose.
On it.
You're the silly goose. All right, can I put this down? Let's see which one Nana wants to use.
This one. This one.
Oh, I think that's maybe. Maybe. No, I'm not liking that. Maybe this one. Let's just take one piece off and put that right here. Okay, well, we're going to do one of those. We're going to do one of those. Put that over there. Can you wait for Nana to decide what she's going to do? And then we're going to use this. Do I have anything else over here? All right. I'm trying to make it look really good. Let's do this side. I know it doesn't need it, but I think it might. I think it looks kind of plainish. Hey, and that was my intent anyway. My intent was to embellish this. Let me take this piece off right here. And then put one of these on top of that. How about if I do that? I like that. I'm talking to myself. This is how I create when I'm doing a short. Okay, hold on. Please, baby. Please, please, please. Okay, please. Let me put that behind here. And then one of these. Oh, I got another one right here. Now, I didn't glue this on. I'm going to see if I can hold it up. And I'm going to move you over, Colin, okay, for a minute. Okay. Stay right there. Stay right there, Colin.
Okay.
Stay right there. I think that looks just enough. Just enough. And I didn't glue it
Just
in.
to confirm, who do you want to FaceTime with?
Did you hear that? My iPad talked to me, you guys. I don't get it. All right. Rick?
Yeah.
Come and get our Colin for a minute.
No.
We're almost done, baby. I gotta.
What do you want to do?
Can you come and get Colin?
Come on, buddy.
No.
I'm not going to force him.
Colin, you can't do that to Nana's table.
Hey, your chicken fingers are ready. Come on.
No.
Okay.
You don't want chicken
fingers?
fingers? Those are your favorite. What? Stop doing that. You're gonna knock my iPad off if you do that, baby. We don't want to do that, right? Do we want to do that? Don't think we want to do that. I need one more piece over here, you guys. And this is the one. This is the one. Colin. All right. I'm going to put this on a stand so you can see how this looks. And I think it just needs a button now. Let me just go like that. I think it just needs a button. Okay, that's good. You guys think it needs a button? Or nothing?
No.
Do you think it needs a button or nothing?
No.
How come I have no comments? Does it look good? Do you think I need a button right here? Jess Phillips says, go eat your chicken nuggets. She said it right there. Did you see it? Thank you, Claudia. Button. Let me go get a button. Don't touch anything, Colin. Don't touch anything. Don't touch anything.
What's that? Buttons.
Okay, don't throw them on the floor. Don't throw them on the floor. All right, I got this button.
I got some buttons. I got some buttons.
That might be too dark. And then we got this one. And then we have the lighter one. We have the lighter one. No, I don't like the lighter one. It's too light. This is a fun one. I think it's this one, you guys. Colin had it. Colin had that one, you guys. All right, I'm gonna put all, here. You want to do me a favor?
Yeah.
Put all the buttons in the put all the buttons back, one at a time. Put all the buttons back, one at a time. One at a time.
Where's the cute baby one?
Let me see. Oh yeah, cute baby button. Cute baby button. Perfect, you guys. Perfect. Did I give you something for Colin to do, you guys? I don't want to lose this pin. Hold on again. These are the things I do when Mr. Rick is reading the comments and I'm trying to clean. He's adorable. I know he is. He just, he's touching everything. I have no idea what fell over. It's all right. I'll pick that up after, Colin. Okay? Just, do you want to pick it up now?
Yeah.
Want me to pick it up now?
Yeah.
Okay.
And put it in there.
Put in there. Got it. Thank you so much, buddy. Thank you so much. All right. Let me get this button, you guys. I need this pen. I need this pen. Just make sure I don't lose it. That's what I'm trying not to do, is lose it. It goes with this. And I must have got it at Hobby Lobby like that. So
Hobby Lobby, what is this?
Yeah, you like Hobby Lobby when you go with Nana?
Yes.
Yes. Yes. Let me go get the other one. I gotta get the other tray, buddy. I gotta get the other tray.
Ooh.
I don't know if we can get them both in a picture.
This one.
All right. Watch him on the picture. Watch the picture. Watch the picture right here, Colin. There we go. There we go. There's 2 wreaths there. One different than the other. This one was practically...
Easter.
Huh?
Easter.
Easter?
Yeah.
Which one's Easter? This one?
That Easter.
Oh. I think they came out great. And Colin did a great job, right? Oh, my little guys over there, my cricket guys. You know who collects those? My friend Jody. She collects the cricket guys.
No, it didn't bought it.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
Your nose is running. You want to wipe your nose? You want to blow your nose?
Watch a movie.
Yeah, you can watch a movie. We're going to put our pajamas on?
Yeah.
Okay.
No, also, put the movie on.
I'm sorry when Mr. Rick is not here that I suck at comment. We're gonna tomorrow we're gonna have them probably if this weather they say it's supposed to stop at 10 o'clock and tonight and then it's supposed to pick up like tomorrow. I don't know. So we'll see if we drive them back tomorrow. So that's what I have for you today. We have this bunny and a teacup on a beautiful tray. And then we have this rooster. Put a little greenery on it. Changed it up a little bit and put a little bit of lace on it. I think it changed it up a little bit. What's going on with that one? It kind of went shloopy. Shloopy. I don't want that happening. And this one doesn't need a hanger. This one does. This needs a hanger. But this one does not need a hanger. It's already got a built-in hanger already. But I'm glad somebody's going to want this because I felt bad. It's been sitting back there for almost 2 years. 2 years, you guys. There we go. So I hope you enjoyed it. Have a happy Saturday. Hi, Jolene. Yeah, she did too. I have 2 of them. I have like a rose one and a pink one. But my girlfriend Jody, she has a lot. But I didn't. Oh, I have Happy Mail. Is Miss Bolton here? I have Happy Mail. It came today from Martine Bone. Sorry, Martine Bone. Are you here, Martine? Is Martine Bone here? Calling on Martine Bone. Calling on Martine Bone. I should text her. Let me message her. And say, I got your Happy Mail. I'm opening it now. Is she here? Paging Martine Bone. Hey, Carla. How are you, girl? There you are. Happy Mail right now. Here we go. Paging Martine Bone. It's a biggie. I don't want to open it without her here. I'm going to put these behind me. Oh, and this was my short video. This cutie patootie. Look at this cutie patootie. I love it. We're going to hang that up right there. We'll hang that up right there. And you know what? I think I'm going to hang up these. No, I don't think that's going to be a good idea because I'm not going to be able to. Let's put that away. Let's put that away. Put my glasses over here. See if she hops on. And I'm just moving this out of the way for now. And moving this one out of the way for now. And I do have to put a hanger. So don't feel like I'm going to neglect. This one, the rooster, I do not have to. The rooster, I do not have to. Hi, Mary Beth. It's adorable. I know they're both really pretty. And let me sit to this way a little bit. So Martina, you hit. She even has "Do Not Bend" on it and everything, you guys. Should I wait? I'm trying to see what it is, but I don't like to open things without. I only see people watching now. I don't know. I don't know what's going on. Hi, hello, Janice Chittenden. How you doing? How you doing? She might be at church. She might be at church. That's why I try not to come on too much later than 4:30. You love the checks? I do too. And I love... I love the 4 bunnies. Mr. and Mrs., Mr. and Mrs. They're great for an Easter tree. She was here, huh? And I didn't open that. Give her a minute. She might not have been able to read my message just yet. I sent her a message. Opening her hat. She gives me a thumbs up. Martine. I'm going to ask her if she's busy. Are you busy? I don't want to open. Oh, you're here. Oh, yay. I'm sending you a message. I don't want to open it without you, Martine. It came in the mail today. And I didn't want to not. And I'm going to video the boys opening the puzzle today. Well, tomorrow probably in the morning. We're always looking for something to do in the morning. Maybe we'll do a short wake up, and everybody can watch us open up the blankets. Tonight's a good night for those cozy blankets. But right now they're quiet, you guys. They're quiet, so. Beautiful envelope. I'm so glad you're here, Martine. I'm sorry I didn't open it. I should have. I'm not good with comments. You know I ain't. I'm not. I suck. Did you get me stencils? Seriously, you did? All right, here we go. Dear Loretta, encloses a stencil I ordered 2 by mistake and thought you could do something with it. I enjoy your lives every day and our Tuesdays on private group. Thanks for all the... She bought me this stencil, you guys. Oh, she got an extra one. So this is a pack from Essential Stencils. By the way, they're having a sale, so go to my link and use my Loretta 10 and free shipping. Oh my goodness, I cannot believe this. I'm excited. I never buy these because I don't, I just never do. But I'm starting to think I should. This is everything I've ever wanted. This would be great. This is going to be great. And of course it's backwards. So you know what I can do like that? I can turn it backwards like this. Ha ha! This is everything I've ever wanted. This is from Essential Stencils. I'm going to pull the other one out so you can see this side too. This is the right way to hold it, but I'm going to hold it backwards for you guys so you can see it backwards. Why not, right? Is there anything else in there that I missed? I don't think so. Let's see what this one says. Oh, maybe I should do it from this side. Either one. And so together they built a life they loved. Isn't that beautiful? Oh my God. And you know what? There's words in here that I can use like together. Loved. I can use that separately. I can use the filigree down here separately. I can use everything I've ever wanted. This is everything I've ever wanted. I mean, there's different ways you can use stencils, you guys. Different ways. Thank you so much, girl. Thank you so much. I appreciate you so much for thinking of me. I'm just going to put this back in so they don't get wrecked. And this is a better quality stencil than any other stencils I've ever gotten. I never buy them. I always go to the rub ones right away, and then I'm saying I spent too much money and I get out. You know, even though I have 10% off. So thank you, Martine. I'm gonna put your note in here, Miss Martine. So when I go to use it, I'll remember who gave it to me. That's how I've been doing it lately. So this way I don't forget who gave me what. And I'm gonna put this over here. It comes in a nice little carrying case, which wasn't too hard to open. Reusable shine stencils. So that's what we have for you today. Thank you so much. And they even give you instructions in how to use the stencil. I wonder if I can, what can I put that on? I have a silver tray, another one, but I don't know. That would be kind of hard to, I don't know. We shall see. We shall see. Thank you so much. And I hope you love these. I hope you love the idea. It's like a wreath within, you know, it's on a charger, okay? It's on a charger. And I did put like a grapevine wreath in there just for like a backing. And I did use roses of different colors, such as what's on here. But it didn't block, I didn't block that little bunny. I didn't block that bunny. That little bunny looks gorgeous. Gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous. Now, tomorrow I might go live. I'm getting too many pieces back here. Too many pieces, you know, like, you know, I have 1, 2, these are going to sell as 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I don't know about these. So let's just say 9, 10. And then these two guys, they're primitive. These two little guys. They're both bunnies, I think. Okay, and somebody gave them to me. No, I want to say my cousin Carol gave these to me. Either that or I found them in a thrift store and I put them aside because they were bunnies. It's Mr. and Mrs. They're Mr. and Mrs. Bunnies. And they're very primitive. So those will be together in a sale. I probably got these knowing that they were cutie patooties. So, and I will see everybody sometime tomorrow. Hopefully, I don't know when. I love my Happy Meal, Julie. Happy. And I appreciate everybody for coming in and having my grandsons. Do you guys want to say goodbye to everybody?
You guys want to say bye, everybody? Go live. Say bye.
All right, they're yelling from there. Bye. They must be interested in doing what they're doing. So you want those bunnies? All right, I'm going to hop off. I'm going to go enjoy my grandsons, and I will talk to everybody. Love that stencil. I know, Ruby. Let's see. I have the essential stencil. I have their brushes, you guys. I have this one. I know I got other ones. No, I must have put them in another place, you guys. But I do have these for fine line. I do have those for fine line. I've been keeping all my brushes separate. What is this one? You know, so this way when I'm ready to replenish my brushes, I can do that. Like, I buy packages of brushes, you guys, when they're on sale. And then I'll throw all those away. And I'll put new ones out. Hi, Beverly Stevenson. How are you today? Give them the blankets. Take the video. I definitely will do that. I'm going to put their jammies on. And I'm thinking maybe give them a hoodsie. Should I give them a hoodsie? I don't know. Because then they'll go, ah, right? Anyway. All right. Carol Huff, Marie Jo Mukala, and Mel Lunko. She got Happy Mail today. She got Happy Mail. I wrote everything down. I'm going to go to my messages. And I see Carol Huff's message. And I don't see Marie Jo Eucla. Who's this? Don't know who that is. I don't know who that is. I'm going to need your address and your emails to send you. Gail, which bunnies? You want these two bunnies, Gail? Do you want these two little guys? I mean, they're not that big, just so you know. They're not, but they're very primitive, and they would go cute on a tier tray. Or a Jobo. In the puzzles, right. In the puzzles. You're right. I have them upstairs. We haven't even cracked that box yet. So everybody let me know what you want. And I will surely get it wrapped up. It won't go out into the mail, so we have plenty of time until Tuesday. Monday's a holiday, President's Day. So everything is closed here, including the bank. So I'm assuming it's closed in every place else too. And I'm gonna go take a rest. All right, Gail. Thank you. Okay. And we can, the faster I get some of my my vintage stuff out, the faster we're gonna go shopping again. Hey, Lisa Mary, how you doing? It is Saturday night, and it's about to snow here in Massachusetts. So I'm gonna go hang out with my grandsons before they have to go to bed around 7:30, and then I will answer all my messages then. And everybody, make sure you send me a message. I would appreciate it. I will talk to you guys later. Mwah. Bye-bye. Have a great Saturday night.